Foreshadow.
If you're new to the show or you just forgot how we do things around here, the foreshadow segment is where we take 4 moments of the chapters that we're covering and we show how they foreshadow something later to come in the story. And so we're going to start today with kind of the obvious one, the troll that Quirrell lets in. I think the plot line is stupid enough that I don't even want to count it. So I'm actually giving this like a first half of one. It's an honorable mention at best. My first official one is Harry's leadership. Harry isn't the smartest character. He's not the best with a wand. Pause for jokes. His spells aren't unusually powerful. All in all, he's a pretty average wizard in a lot of ways. Pretty much the whole time. But what makes him the hero is his bravery and his leadership. Both on full display in these chapters. With the troll, he has no idea what he's doing, but he takes charge. He tells Ron what to do. He runs to Hermione to try to get her out of there, physically attacks a mountain troll, and he's also very cool under pressure. Think about when his broom goes haywire. He keeps himself from plummeting to his death, sure, but he also keeps his wits and his nerve, because as soon as it stops trying to kill him, he doesn't fly straight to the ground and never fly again like most 11-year-olds would. Rather, he immediately remounts and goes and catches the snitch. These traits are constant in the series in a ton of key moments, and these are just some of the very, very early examples of what's to come. The second thing that we're going to foreshadow officially is Wingardium Leviosa. Hermione teaching Ron the spell was more than just a meme. It had a same chapter foreshadow, as that's the spell that he used to knock out Quirrell's troll. It also comes in handy later in the series. One in particular that comes to mind is the 7 Potters flying through the air when Harry levitates the sidecar to stop himself from, again, plummeting to his death from however high in the air that he was after Hagrid severs the sidecar from the motorcycle. What is the deal with Harry constantly being in danger of just free falling from the sky? And I don't know. The third thing that we want to foreshadow in this episode is the snitch that Harry catches in his mouth. I'm not going anywhere near those particular jokes. See, there's time and place. But it becomes the same snitch that Dumbledore used to hide the resurrection stone, and he has to touch it with his mouth to see the inscription of how it opens at the close. That snitch lets him have the support of his dead family, blood and chosen, with him when he sacrifices himself to Voldemort in the forest. It's a good thing he's the master of death. Oh, and that gleam of triumph thing, whichever thing allows him to come back. He has both going for him. But otherwise, that's a real depressing end to these books. The fourth thing that we want to foreshadow this week is Hermione catching Snape on fire. This one's just kind of fun. And it also comes back around a few times with Devil's Snare being the most notable in this book, but she just kind of has a knack for those little blue flames, so they just keep popping up randomly throughout the series, it seems. And I like blue, and I don't like Snape, so him being caught on fire just brings me joy. So it got the number 4 spot.
The Belated Binge podcast.